Hi, welcome back to Tiny Classrooms Live.
Hi, the doctor here, Don Zalou in Taos, New Mexico.
And I'm the HR guy, Artie Nathan, I'm not sure where I am anymore, just looking for an internet connection. And our topic today is micromanaging during this time of crisis.
There's a subject that's created furor for years and years and years, but it's particularly pointed, it seems, in during this endemic. You know, and today's micromanager, Artie, is likely that someone who wants it done exactly their way. But the irony here is that they provide very little context and support, help, or advice. You know, and it's in this distance work situation, it's easier than ever for a manager to swoop in an email chain or a Zoom conference call and make demands. But the context is all wrong about what's happening, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And it's hard enough working in the office with people.
Yeah.
Working from home with others who are working from their homes is confusing. And I'm sure people have spent the last 4 months or so trying to figure it out and figuring out the technology, figuring out the people, figuring out the problems. But today, it's the way businesses are run. And so all of the managers that we know have to get good at this.
Yeah, and you know, so is there a difference between micromanaging and being a great coach?
Yes, and I think the segue into that, Don, is that most managers manage people. They tell them what to do. And sometimes they're instructors, they show them how to do it. And at other times, they're mentors helping them to get from point A to point B.
Yeah.
But frankly, the most important role of a manager in good times and in these times is being a coach. And, you know, we spend a lot of time teaching people how to coach and teaching companies how to accept coaching, right?
Yes, we do. You know, it's even one of our principal courses in the upcoming Tiny Classroom Training series, isn't it? But the difference between a micromanager and a coach is pretty straightforward, isn't it? A micromanager tells people things. A coach asks questions.
Right. I think a micromanager focuses on the how, and a coach explains why.
Exactly. And the micromanager, you know, wants to own your work, but a coach wants you to own the work.
Right. And a micromanager gives feedback often too late, while a coach gives ongoing feedback because a coach understands that it's really all about the person being coached, not the coach herself.
That's right. So the real message here is be a coach, not a micromanager. You know, micromanaging sucks, doesn't it?
It does. You know, they're looking over your shoulder and you're looking over your shoulder too. And so the work doesn't get done. Productivity is not a simple thing, but it shouldn't be screwed up by someone trying to micromanage it. And now being a coach is all about trust.
That's right.
And I'm sure most of the leaders out there have had to learn to trust their people. And now they find that their people are in fact trustworthy. And so if that's the case, then step up to the plate. Be a coach who trusts his or her people to do the work that they're assigned and then help them to be better at it.
That's exactly right. And so, you know, if hesitate, bite your tongue, and say, wait a minute, what's my objective here as I'm talking to my employee? What do I want out of this? And instead of telling them what to do, ask them how they're doing. Ask them what they need.
Right. And so that provides context, it provides direction, provides answers, and it provides support.
That's right.
All of those things are what coaches should be.
That's right.
And all of those things are what micromanagers are never able to.
That's exactly right. So that's it for today. Be a coach. See you next time. Thank you for being here. If there's a subject you want us to address or you have comments, please feel free to contact us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.